Hi, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl. So I'm back again with another video. So basically I'll come back to you guys to let you guys know basically 5 mistakes that I've made. So you don't have to. Because I already made mistakes. So I did it. So you don't have to make these mistakes. So when in the future when you get grown, you can look back and be like, yeah, I'm good. Like I did good. Whoa. Yeah, I got this new pepper spray and it was just turned like this. Because it's easy to turn. It was just turn like this. All you gotta do. And someone's dead. We're all dead if that happens. So that's crazy. It's locks. It wasn't locked. I didn't know that. Okay, anyway. Number one mistake I made is relying on people. I have an issue relying on people. Well, I did. I don't have it anymore. But I used to rely on a lot of people to do a lot of things for me. Or I used to think that in my head that I used to put a lot of faith in people. And then later on would suffer the consequences because it wasn't real. My faith wasn't real. There was nothing there. It was just words. It wasn't real stuff. It wasn't real intentions. It wasn't real things. It was just fake, a facade. Everything was a facade. I suggest you don't do that because, once you get facaded, then you have to catch up because then you're like, oh. And then you're like, oh, let me go do that myself. That's dealing with love, money, responsibilities, freaking anything that deals with something that deals with life and you rely on somebody else with it, don't do it. Don't even rely on nobody with your kid. I don't even rely on nobody teaching your kid nothing, honestly. I don't want to rely on shit. Don't rely on nothing. Rely on yourself. Because that's all you really got. You know what I'm saying? Don't even rely on your partner. Because at the end of the day, your partner is their own person. Or your family member, or your mom, or your dad. Everybody's their own person. So, unless, this person, this somebody that time again has showed you that you can rely on them, then yes. Number 2, letting men or other people come between your relationships with other people. So this could be with friendships. You're letting, you trying to let your other friends come in a relationship with your other friends, or you're in a relationship and your boyfriend is coming in between your relationship with your girlfriend or your guy friend, or you meet a guy and he's starting to come between the relationship with you and your friend. Yeah, don't do it. I did this a couple of times. Yeah, it's not really good because, you think that you can mix everybody, but not everybody mixes well together. And most of the time, if you mix people, it's always some underlining thing that you don't know about or have, like, a secret thing going on. And, like, you'll notice that, like, oh, like, these people are, like, hanging out without me or things like that, and you'll start feeling weird. Or, like, let's say, like, you're hanging out with this person and then you see that they don't like each other, start arguing, like it's a whole blow up thing. Yeah, don't do it. I'm not even gonna keep explaining that. Like, just try your best not to do that because I have my own experiences with that. And yeah, it's pretty trash because it's like, you like both of these people, but obviously they don't like each other, so now you're stuck choosing between each person, so that sucks. So yeah, it's very draining. Don't do it. Dimming your light for other people. Yeah, don't do it. An advocate of that. I do that all the time. Yeah, I don't do it anymore, but I used to do it a lot. Like, especially in high school, I used to do it. I definitely relaxed since then, but yeah, I'm definitely a light dimmer. I definitely will make myself very lame so that people can feel more comfortable around me, or like I'll make myself look a certain way so other people can like shine brighter, which is craziness. I don't know why I did that. Like, that's not my problem, because I know that, like, me, I feel like I possess a thing where when I walk into a room, everybody looking at me type thing. But I will go out my way to not do that so people can feel comfortable, because I notice that when you be yourself, like when I be myself, everyone gets uncomfortable at it. They don't like that. either I'm annoying, I do too much, or like I think I'm all that in a bag of chips, all this stuff. Like, I don't really care though. Like, at the end of the day, I'm just chilling. I really am just chilling. Like, and not to impress nobody or nothing. Like, when I be doing my life, that be me trying to impress people. I like try to like act out of character. That's me trying to impress people. And then even then, I still get patronized for some shits. But yeah, that's like very like impotent of me. You know what I'm saying? Being impotent is not it. So definitely be potent. You know what I'm saying? You know, be your full potential. Be what you want to be. Like, because at the end of the day, this is your life. And you only got one. And you could die any day. Looking for happiness in other people. Oh my gosh, this is a good one. So a lot of people, when they're depressed or when they don't know what to do with themselves, they'll go and try to find a happiness in someone else. And that's another way of relying on somebody as well. You know, you say, well, damn, I'm so sad and I don't know what to do and I don't love myself and all these things. So I'm going to go with my boyfriend and I'm going to try my best to just like rely on him for my happiness. But you know, let's say, you know, your boyfriend breaks up with you. Now you're unhappy because you had all your happiness relying on this one person, which is a lot to put on somebody's back. Because then they feel like they have to always be a certain way for you or always be their best for you. I definitely don't do that anymore. I definitely calm down with that a lot. But I definitely think that's probably like a trauma response and you probably need therapy. Me personally, I can't afford therapy, so I do it myself. I just, you know, look at myself and figure out why I act certain ways I do, or why I react to things, or why things bother me. You know, that's what therapists do. But you know, some people don't know how to do that because some people just aren't built like that. So if you're not built like that, you should probably like go to BetterHelp or like, let me not say BetterHelp, or like, you know, use your Medicaid, get you some therapy, or use your health care or something. Like, cause I'm not gonna lie, it's getting crazy out here. And, you know, you're relying on, you know, your mom to make you happy, or your brother, or this person, or this person. And honestly, you're just putting a lot of weight on their back. And then, like, it's like, if they leave you, now they feel like you're going to be depressed and you're going to kill yourself. And even though when they're around you, like, they're literally drained 24/7 because it's like, oh, you're constantly sad, you're constantly this, you're constantly that. And then they keep pouring so much love to you, loving you to make you happy. And nobody wants to do that every day, you know? Like, people have their own problems. So it's like, oh my God, Charlotte, you know? Charlotte, can you shut the hell up? Like, yeah, that's pretty stressful to go through. I definitely try to avoid things like that. Like, I try to avoid helping people. I used to do that. I still kind of still do that. But I try to avoid helping people with like being happy, like not being happy, what can I say, like trying to pour more love into them than they pour into themselves. That's a big thing that I can do. And once I do that, then I start taking on what they have, which has to do with a whole lot of empathic stuff and a whole bunch of energy transfer. It's some really crazy stuff that I'm learning about myself. But I definitely say don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Just go to therapy and yeah, it's going to be easy peasy. It might take you like 5 years or 10 years to get over whatever you have going on. But at least, like, you know, you'll figure something out for yourself and understand yourself better. And why you are the way you are. Like, this is how you could become happier, honestly. Like, because you just stop caring so much about certain things and you just get through with it, you know? You just get through with it. I know it's a whole bunch of yap, but yeah, I'm yapping, I'm talking. But yeah, that's it for this video. I did it in a different setting today, as you guys can see. I know it's been a minute since I posted a last video. The only reason why is because I want to get a camera. I'm using my phone, but I didn't have no storage, and then I had to pay for more storage, and then they didn't even offer me hola, my friend, storage amount. Like, they didn't offer me nothing. So now I can pay $10. But at first they were talking about some $30. I'm not finna pay no $30. No, I was not finna do that. So I got me my little 2TB. I hope I said it right. 2TB. And this is how I'm finna live my little life. until then, because I had no storage. But now I have storage, so now I can yap as much as I want and film everything. But anyway, thank you for watching my YouTube video. I'm gonna see you on the next one, okay? Peace.